Hi everyone, so we are in Brunswick, Georgia, and we are here at the new Buc-ees location. Now this one is the biggest in Georgia with over 74,000 square feet and 120 pumps. Yeah, this place is pretty big. Now, for some reason these stations have not been as busy as some of the Florida locations we've been to, and even South Carolina. So this is kind of interesting, but I want to show you guys inside. So come along with us, let's go make some memories. Okay, so just a 360 right here to show you the pumps better. It's a ton here. I think it has some on the side too maybe, but I'm not sure. I didn't see a car wash at this location either. Then it's all these spots here that are handicap spots. And then the ice machines are right over here. And some firewood. And here we go. Yeah, totally dead inside. Totally dead inside. There's a basket. We need baskets. Oh, there's baskets over there. Okay. We'll start this way this time. So here they have the registers. They have plenty of registers. The same ice cream stations. And then they have this beautiful section of decorations for your home, cast iron skillets, all kinds of goodies. I love these wooden spoons that are colorful. I love these. These are cool. They have all these nice looking cups here. All this cast iron and lodge equipment, kitchen equipment. Bunch of decorations, wine bottles, wine sippers, wine tumblers. Oh, these are neat, interesting looking. Drink dispensers. Okay, that's interesting. They have quite a few selections there. A lot of decoration, very pretty. Just do a quick walk through here. I always love staring at these signs for like ever because they are so funny and so good. But yeah, as you can see, there's like all types of things. Even coasters, home stuff, body oils. Like they have just about everything. It's like, ooh. Okay, this is super soft. I love this. This is so squishy. Candles, bags, which I love these bags. These are cool. Even baby clothes, more candles. There's like everything, guys. There's just simply there's everything, you know. Sister in Christ or sisters for life. Okay. I like their socks. These are cute. I like these socks. Look at those. Cute shirts. Faith over fear. I like that. She is clothed in strength and dignity. Lots of cute things. Very cute outfits, very cute shirts. The prices aren't too bad either. Depending on what you're trying to get. But, you know, typical for shopping. You have some jewelry. So that was left side, and we're just gonna go all around and in the center. See, they even have batteries, which is great. So then they have this side here, which is more like the man side. They have some water shoes, pool stuff, some flip-flops / sandals over there, some water stuff here, and the clothes for men. Lots of things here. They have leather goods and bags and stuff in the back, and stuff for outdoor men stuff. And all in one portable cooker. Very interesting. This is it right here. Never seen anything like that. Lots and lots of goodies here. Then we reach the toy section, which, as you can see, they have lots of options for the little ones. So, I mean, you could literally walk in here and walk away with gifts for everybody. This would be a great spot to come by when you're like on your way to visit family for Christmas and you forgot half the people that you were supposed to gift to. This this would be a good stop. At least I think so. Tons of little toys and stuff. And the prices aren't ridiculous that you couldn't, you know, take advantage. And even though a lot of stuff does have Buc-ee on it, not everything does. So it's not that bad either. You don't have to get Buc-ee unless it's like a shirt probably though, because most of that does have Buc-ee on it. So then this right here is their world famous jerky, the wall of jerky that I've shown in previous videos. Lots and lots of flavor, as you can see. Cherry maple, I hadn't noticed that one before. Sweet and spicy. Lots and lots of choices. Some hot sauces. Lots of candies, little bites. These always look good. We tried the cookies and cream ones and they were good. The restrooms are right here. They're actually when you walk in to your left. Ooh, I love the pudding. This is a huge pudding station. They must really expect to go through a lot of pudding and cookie bites. Ooh, these cinnamon rolls are really good. You can get them with pecans or without. This is their sweet station, the fudge nuts and desserts. Look at all these choices. Yum, yum, yum. Lots of choices here. And they even sell a multi-pack too. Then they also have the glazed nuts from cashews, pecans, and almonds. Those are delicious as well. So they have the drink station over here. They have a huge selection of drinks. I'll show you some of them. So not every station is repeated. They have all these Buc-ees ones. And then they have the more traditional ones that we know. And then they have the food section here, the Texas Roundup, where they have brisket, pork, turkey, sausage, chicken sandwiches. And then they have fresh jerky here that you can buy from the case. You can choose what you want to get. They're going to be the same flavors that they pack up in those bags, but as you can see, here you can pick and choose based off the pound what you want to get and try. Here they have some of their chips. Their chips are good, but they have gone up in price quite a bit. They're like kettle chips. Now, if you're like me, this is a great section to get like keto-friendly stuff. Like they have cheeses and meats and stuff here. Yeah, you get pretzels on top, but you could always give them to somebody else or just get something different. But they have cheese cubes here, and they have like these right here. So yeah, it's pricey, but if you're looking to just eat keto or carnivore diet, you could still come to Buc-ee's and find what you need. They also have the cheesesteaks burritos, the brisket burrito, the chicken burritos, the chicken fajita taco, and some of the Carolina pulled pork is over here, as well as the brisket sandwiches. So lots of choices. Then they have the baked goods section right here, and I think they warm them up for you if you ask them to too. Patty tail, that looks good. It's interesting. They used to have these little things, but I guess they only make them in the morning. The kolaches, I don't see them anymore, and I think they only make them at a certain time, and we're never here early enough. And they have the coffee station, which is quite big. Again, they have sweet tea, unsweet tea, house blend, decaf, and dark roast. And they have 3 different sizes, or four different sizes, I believe. And the station has lots of choices for creamers and stuff. Now they even have these little creamer cups that they don't always have in the other locations, so that's kind of cool. So then we have the like snack section here. There's the icing station, and then the snack section and drink section, which is quite extensive, as you can see, from beers to imports to wine, soda, sport drink, juice, and dairy. All of that can be found here. Then you have the stuff that you can use for your car. Over here they have charcoal. Plenty of snacks here. Ooh, I love pretzels dipped in white chocolate and milk chocolate. Lots of snacks, all types of snacks. I'll just keep showing you kind of quickly there. Here they have their popcorn, which I've never tried. I should try it. It's not that expensive. I'm going to try one. We're going to pick one out and try one. I like that idea. And then they have their wine selection. Ooh, the pork rinds, which I actually really like these because they're completely simple. They are just pork rind and salt, so it's easier for me to enjoy these. They're pretty good. And then this is the other exit of the store. I want to show you here in the dairy section. they did have some things, you know. So they have cheese sticks, they have like sliced meats and sliced cheese, some guac, grab on the go. So it's not ridiculously overpriced. You could still make us like a halfway decent meal or snack from just getting it here if you're more like me, where you're trying to do keto or you're trying to be carnivore diet or something like that, because you can't really find that on the go very much, or you're going to be really limited to what you eat, maybe some Chick-fil-A nuggets or something. So there they have the cigarettes and tobacco, and here they have another wall of jerky. They also have some mixed nuts, dip nuts as well, all types of trail mix here. I've always wanted to try these. I'm not sure if I like them. They look good. Here they have dried fruits. Ooh, espresso beans. I wonder if those are good. And then a wall of candy. Old faves, it says. So it's like the old style candy. Quite a big selection of that as well. Never tried any of those, so I can't speak if they're good or not. And then they have gummies here with a large selection as well. So here in this section they have the spices, the sauces, the hot sauces, the rubs, the jams, the jellies, lots and lots of choices, honeys. These are from the Lone Star, gluten-free, made in Texas, so mesquite honey. So this is a store with a huge selection. You'll never run out of things to find here. Look, they have quail eggs, pickled quailed eggs. Never even heard of it. Pickled okra, candied jalapenos. They do have ATMs in this location, which is great. All these electronics that you might need while you're on the go, something that broke, something that you forgot or stopped working, you can find it here. They even have the old road atlas and map, which is pretty cool. If you're still very old school, that's okay too. You don't always have signal, you don't always have data, you just don't always want to use your phone. So sometimes they are not as dependable as the old ticker. You know, you have to use your brain. And so some people like to do that, and that's okay. Whew. So yeah, here they have the tortilla maker, I believe, in this section here. This is where they make the briskets. This is where they make their brisket, and this is one makes the tortillas. I don't know if I see any coming out right now, but you can see one down there. But this normally makes the tortillas and brings them up here and plops them there. And then this is where they're making their briskets and their sandwiches that they have here on their display. And they have fresh chips as well. So guys, this will conclude the video here at the Brunswick, Georgia. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick tour. If you have been to this Buc-ees yet, let us know in the comments. Have you been to any of the Buc-ees? Which one has been your favorite and which one has been your least favorite? There has to be a least favorite, right? Some of these get so busy that it's horrible. This has not felt like this in the last two that we've done on this trip, and I'm excited that that was our experience this time around, because it can be so chaotic in here that it gets overwhelming. I'm sure on the weekends this place is packed. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you soon.